What's up guys, it's Evoxel here, and today I'm gonna break down my remix for Kill My Heart by Zack Martino. I made this remix together with my friend Antrex and it's out now on all platforms on Armada Music. Let's get to the breakdown. We have the kick and bass and the drums from the actual drop, a little bit of atmosphere going on and some sweeps. These are the drums. This is the kick and bass. Here are the effects. Here's the atmosphere. So basically what I did is I took some elements from the break and the drop and I combined them into the intro. Let's move to the break. First we have the vocal.
One look in a minute, I want you on my skin, yeah, I want you on my skin.
Here's before the process.
One look in a minute, I want you on my skin, yeah, I want you on my skin.
Here's after the process.
One look in a minute, I want you on my skin, yeah.
Here's it with the reverb and delay.
One look in a minute, I want.
Mainly what I did is EQ and compression, and I added some saturation to make the vocal warmer.
One look in a minute, I want you on my skin, I want you on my skin. You keep pulling me so you can let me go. Oh.
Now let's move to the reverbs and delays, which give the vocal the room it has and the atmosphere it has. First we have a basic digital reverb. Then I added a shimmer which is getting ducked by the vocal, as you can see. Then a plate reverb, UAD pure plate, great reverb. And then a spring reverb. And together this is what the reverb sounds like. Now let's move to the delays. First we have a basic ping pong delay with a chorus on it. Then we have a slap delay. Then a basic stereo delay on halftime. And another stereo delay. And then a tape delay. Now let's move to the elements in the break. I have a few sweeps, a sub drop, a few pads, strings, and arpeggiator going in the background. Then I added a little bit of drums. Now let's move to the lead section. Now first we have reversed synths and a reverse recording of the lead with 100% wet reverb. Now let's move to the lead layers. Alright, so Antrex made some stems and sent it over to me, and then I added a few layers to it. This is what his stem sounds like. That's without process. So I grouped all his layers together, and this is the process that I did to them. EQ, compression, another compression, another EQ, and just a limiter to shave off those peaks. These are my layers. That's without process. That's with process. And I automated the volume on them so they come in smoothly. Then I sent both buses into a new bus, which I added a little bit of more process to it. EQ, compression, another EQ, another compression, another EQ, and a limiter to shave those peaks. And then I sent the lead bus into the sends of the reverb and delay, which are the same sends that the vocal gets sent to also. As you can hear, they add the depth, they give the lead space and the room. And now let's move to the drop. As you can hear, I have the vocal looped, I have the same kick and bass from the intro, and the same drums from the intro. I added a few sweeps. There are also synth bass, which plays a stub, kind of like a camel fat style, and some pads. This one stays on the same note. The lead is on 60% sidechain, so it breathes more. And that's basically it. For the second break, it's just the vocal with the kick and bass and a little bit of drums and a little bit of atmosphere. And the arpeggiator in the background. I also added this guitar together with the wrist bass. And then we have a filtered piano which opens up towards the build-up. That's with process and that's without. And also I added some strings. And now let's move to the build-up. I have a few sweeps, snares, and the vocal, which is getting looped here, it adds to the tension. As you can see, I added reverb to it towards the drop and faded it out a bit. Also, I do it with another elements like the piano with the delay and the filter. And the strings, I made a volume automation and I turned down the volume of them towards the drop. It adds to the impact of the drop, makes the drop sound bigger and stronger. And for the second drop, I kept the piano and added the lead and all of the drums together. And in the piano, I took a little bit of mid frequency so it doesn't clash with the lead. Alright guys, that's it for the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram so you stay updated with new music that comes out and new videos.